What unites people?
I wish to confess.
Stories.
You're Tyrion Lannister, the Queen's brother?
Greatest accomplishment.
I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
What the hell do you know about being a bastard?
All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Lannister.
Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
This man conspired to murder my son. The dagger found...
What sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade?
He's little.
He's Tyrion the Imp of House Lannister.
Can I make the little man fly now?
This little man is going home.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
What are you doing here? This is the small council.
You will serve as Hand of the King in my stead.
Yes, well, I do believe the Hand of the King is welcome at all small council meetings.
Why me?
You're my son.
Ooh, I understand the way this game is played. He had no idea you were already bought. But remember, throw him in one of the black cells. Who knows? The Queen mustn't know.
And I would let myself be consumed by maggots before mocking the family name and making you heir to Casterly Rock.
Now they're gone. For the sake of you.
You who killed your mother to come into the world. You are an ill-made, spiteful little creature.
Then you'll be fucking your own bride with a wooden cock.
Kneel!
Look, the pie!
Did you kill King Joffrey?
No?
He said perhaps you should speak more softly to me then. Monsters are dangerous.
And just now, kings are dying like flies.
I will hurt you for this. The day will come when you think you are safe and happy.
And your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth.
I took his face in my hands and said, I'm yours, and you're mine.
You admit you poisoned the king?
No. Of that I'm innocent. I'm guilty of a far more monstrous crime. I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You're not on trial for being a dwarf.
Oh, yes I am. I've been on trial for that my entire life.
Have you nothing to say in your defense?
Nothing but this. I did not do it. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 live whores. I wish I was the monster you think I am. I wish I had enough poison for the whole pack of you. I would gladly give my life to watch you all swallow it. Let's go kill them!
In the name of King Tommen of the House Baratheon, first of his name, you're hereby sentenced to death.
That little monster is out there somewhere drawing breath.
A head twice the size of his body, a tail between his legs, claws, one red eye. The privates of both a girl and a boy. We didn't try to hide our disappointment. That's not a monster, I told Cersei. That's just a baby. He said he killed my mother. He should not have lived this long.
You have a choice, my friend. You can stay here at Illyrio's palace, or you can ride with me to Meereen, meet Daenerys Targaryen, and decide if the world is worth fighting for.
I'm not taking it to your sister. You said you were taking me to the Queen.
I am. Queen Daenerys Targaryen.
Your wages, funny man.
I brought you a gift!
Should last the rest of your life.
It's true! I am the gift. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. My name is Tyrion Lannister. Your Grace, we have only just met. It's too soon to know if you deserve my service. I'd given up on life. Until Varys convinced me you might be worth living for. Thought you were worth meeting at the very least.
And why are you worth meeting? Why should I spend my time listening to you?
Because you cannot build a better world on your own.
I'm not going to kill you.
I begged him for one of you.
You're going to advise me, while you can still speak in complete sentences.
It wouldn't even have to be a big dragon, I told him. It could be little, like me.
I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
We will give you 7 years to end the practice.
The masters speak only one language.
In exchange, you will cut off your support for the Sons of the Harpy.
If we want them to hear us, we must speak it back to them.
We do not support the Sons of the Harpy.
Fine, but you will cut it off all the same.
I will crucify the masters. I will set their fleets afire, kill every last one of their soldiers, and return their cities to the dirt.
We obviously didn't communicate clearly.
That is my plan.
We're here to discuss your surrender, not mine.
Your reign is over.
I believe in you.
My reign has just begun.
Tyrion Lannister. I name you Hand of the Queen.
You're in the great game now. And the great game is terrifying.
Shall we begin? We have an army, a fleet, and 3 dragons. We should hit King's Landing now, hard, with everything we have. I am not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
All dwarves are bastards.
Bastards in their father's eyes. What does that mean?
The bastard of Winterfell. The dwarf of Casterly Rock. It's something he said to me the first night we met.
Tyrion's not like the other Lannisters. He was always kind to me.
Picked up some scars along the road. It's been a long road.
Your Grace, everyone you know will die before winter's over if we don't defeat the enemy to the north.
Because the enemy is real. It's always been real.
Enough with the clever plans.
You need to find a way to make her listen.
I have 3 large dragons. I'm going to fly them to the Red Keep.
Bran saw the Night King and his army marching towards Eastwatch.
You've been thinking about my death quite a bit, haven't you? If my brother Jaime has informed me correctly, you're asking me for a truce.
But we must fight together now.
The Crown accepts your truce.
Or die.
Until the dead are defeated. They are the true enemy.
We need to lure him into the open before his army destroys us all.
The dead will come north first. Enjoy dealing with them.
We'll hold off the rest of them for as long as we can.
You're here because of your mind. If we survive, I'll need it.
If the city surrenders, they will ring the bells and raise the gates. Please, if you hear them ringing the bells, call off the attack.
We're all going to die.
Duty is the death of love. It's a terrible thing I'm asking. It's also the right thing. Stories. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Nothing can stop it. Look at the fun we're having.
Don't get killed.
Nor you, my friend.
Oh, are we friends now?
Of course we are. No enemy can defeat it. Take it with you. But bring it back. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
I always pictured myself dying in my own bed. At the age of 80. With a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Lannister.
And who has a better story than
Tyrion
Lannister, dwarf of Casterly Rock.
Imp, half man.
He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.